And my man, thank you to my man.
B come on and say that. My man, thank you to my man. Hey.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that B come on and say that.
And my
My
man,
man,
thank you to
thank you to my man. Hey. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man be stuff like.
And my man.
Y'all think that B come on and say that. My man,
And my man,
thank you to my man. Hey. I've been grateful. So I think that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. I had to handle some business. Thank you to, yes, hey, India, good morning. Good morning to my gangstars. Gangstars are always in the house. Come through and find out, okay? People been busy. People are so bothered. It's just so funny how people have their notifications set and just to be bothered. Why don't you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, handle yourself accordingly. But anyway, if you're in the bushes and you're wondering, am I talking about you? Yes. It's so sad. Yes. Yes. Okay. So go make another name and then come back. Come back in. Let me see. Hold on. And they're probably already subscribed, but I probably should. We're not going to penalize anyone else. We'll keep it at 20 minutes. But girl, bye. Welcome to the Gangstars. Thank you. Gangstars are always in the house. I appreciate that so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Because I did not. It's one of those times where it's like, should I screen record? Should I not? Should I screen record? Should I not? Yesterday, when the whole thing was going on with Jasmine, I thought I had time. But then other things on the other side of the YouTube streets were erupting. And I'm just going to be honest, I was like a little bit more interested in what was going on the other side of the YouTube streets. However, I was paying attention and I did watch a lot of it. I watched all of the shenanigans of the conversation with Philip and Jasmine, and it was quite entertaining. Um, and I did get a little screen grab of it, but I watched it, so it was funny. I mean, Philip, this is what I want to talk about because there's no need. It was too much anyway. She was on live all damn afternoon. And if you were here, you saw it, right? You saw it or you heard it or somebody's got it. And at the end of the day, Jasmine was giving what we love. She was giving ratchet realness. And, that's my favorite. And Philip was giving unbothered. I'm not getting involved. This is between you two women. This is between my bitches. And I'm at work. I'm at work trying to pay for what I got to pay for. And I think Philip look at the look on Philip's face. First of all, ew. But I think Philip, yeah, Daddy is definitely gone. Jasmine is definitely pissed. And Jasmine is giving all signs of she has nothing else to do. She has nothing else to do. And also keep in mind, it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month, guys. So YouTube goes from the beginning, from the top to the bottom of the month, right? And I think she's trying to close out her check. I don't know why Philip will go live with her like that. I don't know why Philip will go live like that while she basically talks shit about Hannah. And I don't understand how she doesn't understand that we know what you do for a living and you have no censor button. There's no reasoning with you because you are an angry mom. And because you're angry, we can't tell you anything. So yeah, I mean it was giving skit, it was giving let's beef for dollars, let's run my views up. That's why I really didn't even want to bother like screen recording. And I'm sure it's either available in her members or she just has it on private. But it's like, really? All of a sudden, you and Hannah were cool in the gang, and now all of a sudden she's trying to take over, trying to take your space. What woman with sense is trying to take somebody's 4 kids? Like, they know where you are. It's not like you moved off somewhere and you're nowhere to be found. You're just across town. I mean, you act like you prefer to have Stinkabug around only anyway. So, what's the problem? I wonder what's the problem? Hannah's trying to help you with your kids and you're acting like it's a problem. So you guys think it was a skit? At one point it looked like she was laughing. I wish I had it. I have a very small part, but I can't. Let me see if I can. By the time I send it over from here, I got like about a minute of her saying that she called Hannah and that motherfucker. Da, 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 da. It's just, this is the thing for me that's weird. Um, is that she is over here every the sad thing for me is that there's too much being documented around these kids' birthdays. It's like as soon as Jasmine has a kid birthday come up, she's triggered. Well, Phil isn't even supposed to be on social media, right? Or is he off probation? But he's got new charges. Like, let's not forget that this guy right here with the hoodie on was just arrested, what, maybe 3, 4 months ago on the streets of Austin, giving the business to a woman who still has teen in her age, who seems to be somebody who might be doing business for him walking up and down the streets. I don't even know if he's supposed to be online like that. And why are you on live with Jasmine and you're on the clock? Like, it's one thing to be on FaceTime, but you're on social, she's got you on social media. If you have bills to pay and kids to support, when is it time to say, okay, I'm on the clock. I gotta go. I can't do this with you while I'm on live. So I don't know. Um, she thought she was on mute, but she wasn't. I think it's at the 1.21 mark of the live. I don't have the live. I don't know if she put it back up or not. Maybe she took it down to let it monetize. I didn't record it and I went to go see about it to this morning. Girl, I wasn't going to waste my space for that. Hold on one second, let me see. I know a couple of people have posted it. I have a few minutes of it, but I don't have the live, put it that way. Um, let me see. Mm, which cuz she had several. Oh, did she put it back? Oh, you don't care. Let's see. Is this when he goes live with her? I guess she's putting it back up slowly. She's at her desk at this moment. This is probably the later one after she talked to him. Hold on a second. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. Give me a second. Girl, she's ridiculous. Um, so are you talking about the one that she's got up? Oh, you don't care, LOL, threatening me, ain't it? Um, this is my thing. Y'all silly and slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is we're expecting slow people to, you know what I'm saying, act like they're not. Jasmine, something is wrong with her. Like, even just the fact that she thinks that this was entertaining people. Like, if you're gonna argue with your baby father, make it worth something because um at the end of the day, it looks crazy. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you really want to do, but it's not a good look, put it that way. All right, let me see something. Let me see if this is what you're talking about.
Ever had.
It's like, hello? Oh, is this you said the 1 point something mark? She's talking? I can't hear her.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I don't know why it keeps connecting. What headphones are they connected to? Okay. Can you hear? Yes, yes. So
Okay. Um We'll listen to a little bit. I didn't listen to this one. I was watching the one where Philip, I saw a clip someone posted last night. I didn't know what was going on. So her basically, okay, so let me get back to my point. So this is the deal. Apparently these are some broke people. I hate to just say it. They're broke, right? Jasmine is co-parenting with this numbskull dude that she had a baby with, Philip. Philip is out here working construction or whatever he does out here, and Hannah apparently is paying for the kid's birthday party maybe, and she either Jasmine isn't invited and or invited but has been instructed that she's not allowed to film. Number 1, I think one of the last parties they had, um Jasmine turns an event into coin. And maybe there is some resentment about that. I don't know and I really don't care. But at the end of the day, I guess Hannah may feel some type of way about Jasmine um filming and turning, the events into a spectacle. We don't really, Jasmine is very uncouth, so we don't really know how she behaves. We don't know. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. We don't really know how she handles things around all these other people. And maybe it's not even just the fact of her filming. Maybe it's just the fact that, like, she doesn't know how to behave and it comes off a certain type of way. And nobody wants to deal with that. It's a kid's party. And maybe Jasmine is the type, it wouldn't surprise me, to turn it into something more about her and it's distracting. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the case or not, but if I were going to run down some assumptions, that might be a safe assumption to make because that's that's Jasmine. You know what I mean? That's how Jasmine does. So that wouldn't surprise me, right? Um, so let's see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Oh, it's refreshed. Okay. Um, so apparently Hannah's either helping or paying. Maybe it's taking place at some place she's working. She doesn't want her place to be identified. There was some conversation about not identifying the location, not showing her face. Because Hannah, the last event where they were on the party bus, Hannah got roasted, and so does everybody else on the YouTube streets. Everybody, no one is immune from getting roasted. I mean, everybody gets roasted. Even you guys in the comment section, there are people, if they're inclined to roast the comment section, they will roast y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feels, you know what I'm saying? Like if you come out here to the YouTube streets and you make yourself known in one way or another, and someone feels like they want to come for you, I'm not saying what's right and what's wrong. I mean, clearly it's just, it's whatever it is. It's just this is the YouTube culture. You know what I'm saying? That's what how it's what happens out here. Anywho, so Hannah may not want to be involved. Hannah does Instagram. Hannah is not out here on YouTube. Her and Philip did have a channel. I don't know what they're doing I don't really keep up with them. I just don't. I don't keep up with Hannah and Philip. Philip is a pimp, convicted. He just had some charges on the streets of Austin for assaulting a female, and who it sounds close to like he's back up to his shenanigans again. Jasmine is Jasmine is dumb and silly and slow. Um and Hannah is, I don't even know what she's hanging around these people for. Hannah must be a little bit of what they are, because Hannah seems to find Philip attractive and wants to make herself into a unpaid housekeeper, keeping up with this woman's children for free. I don't get it. That a college educated sorority girl who works in corporate America would have anything to do with a pimp, past, present, and future. But that's these tricks. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with these people. But let's listen. The first live where Philip is in his safety jacket. I do have a little piece of it. I haven't posted it. I was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. Let me see. Did she say anything in this piece? Girl, she's sitting up here typing. That damn computer. It was the damn basketball pictures in the background for me.
You're sugarcoating it. Joe, nobody. See, he's sitting here. Well, let me talk now. I'll let you run your mouth. Let me talk. So I never once said that this nigga don't help. I never once said he don't help with the kids, right? You hear me? But my thing is, me and Philip was on the phone. It's gonna go my way. I want something that's gonna go my way. But that's the thing. It ain't your way. It's man. See, me and Philip was on the phone. We talked about having a party somewhere, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Yeah, we're good. That's good. We can. It'll be affordable, especially with what they got going on." Da da da. Bet all of a sudden somebody else feels some type of way. Oh, I don't want her. I don't want her to record. Safety. But then when I get on the phone with them, is it about my safety? But is it about my safety? But it's not. Because when I get on the phone with the motherfucker, what do they do? What do they do? What do they do? What do they do? What do they do when I get on the phone with them? Talk mess. Oh yeah, I can record. I can take pictures, but you can't. Bitch, really? It has nothing to do with you. But the thing is, Philip, these are our kids, right? These are our kids. Really? These are me and your kids. Bro, that's personal. Bro, that's personal. That's between you and the other person. It's personal.
So what it sounds like is Hannah and Jasmine are not getting along. There's trouble in co-parenting paradise. And Jasmine is filling away. And does anybody care? Um Hannah is Hannah is doing too much, and we've told Hannah this through the airwaves. Leave these people and their kids alone. You are a young lady who doesn't have kids, and run. Run. You're a young lady with no children, and your parents invested in you to have a bright future, and sis, you're living with a pimp and his 10 kids. And these are just the 4 from Jasmine. What about the other 6 kids? You're living with a pimp, convicted, who's up on charges, who has damn 9, maybe 9 or 10 kids, an array of baby moms. You are a graduate of Prairie View A&M and a sorority girl with a corporate job, and you are so dumb that you are involved in this ghetto nightmare mess. If you were my daughter, I promise you, I would be dragging you by your hair follicles down the stairs into your car and sending you somewhere far away from this nightmare. The fact that your name is being drug around by these creeps is so disrespectful to your parents' bank account or whomever helped you. It's disrespectful to the United States government if you got some damn United States backed financial loans. It's disrespectful to any and everybody who helped you along the way for you to be hustling backwards with no kids and dealing with a fugazi nightmare such as this. And you have no kids? Sis, what is wrong with you? Okay? You want to sit around and be sister wives to this chick for a dude like Philip who just got arrested on the streets of Austin? Can y'all talk about why were y'all live about some birthday shenanigans? Y'all should have been live explaining to the people why Philip was arrested on the streets of Austin.
My face, I said that I had put that wash my face with that African soap, and I was like, at first I thought it was just drying my face out, but I think it's like literally burning my face. I think it's burning my face. So
Okay, dummy, when you're using the African black soap and you're washing your face, it's drying all of the oils and you're actually getting your face clean for a change. And you need to use a nice moisturizer. You need to get some oil, get a nice, some sort of oil that you think is appropriate, maybe because you've got scarring from acne. Get some vitamin C. Go to Sephora and get one of those $10 bottles of vitamin C and then put some moisturizer on your face. Your face is dry, but that's what you need because it probably is dirty and oily. So you put some vitamin C, which is a natural oil that will help all of the scarring, and then you put some moisturizer on it. If you feel like it's burning your face, it's probably doing what it needs to do, but you might need to back off of it and do it every other day rather than every day, and don't scrub your face hard. Like that's my advice for anybody out here in the struggle. Um girl,
that's why it looks like this. Like I had like a reaction to it. I'm just tired of people thinking that they can control me and how I run my kids and what I do with my kids. I'm so tired of this shit, bro. And I'm always quiet. That's what annoys the fuck out of
no,
me.
you're not always quiet. It's the best.
That's what annoys me.
It's the lady whatever team that she was on. It's the lady basketball team.
Like I'm quiet. I shut up. I let shit slide. I let a lot of shit slide. A lot of shit, y'all. hmm
Mhm.
I let so much slide, girl. But it's like really, like I can't even put nothing on it because it burns. Um, like I tried to put, I didn't try everything, but so I'm not even touching it. I know you ain't gotta watch because I know that they watching. But I'm pretty sure you're watching. Y'all know you got your notifications on.
Girl, who does she? I mean, she thinks. Yeah, okay.
It's what you allow. Stop letting it slide. I hope they watching. Stop letting it slide. That's why they threaten you that way. You allowed it. Mm. The only one that helped you ever had will be gone.
This is the thing that I want to say too. Jasmine, you are in your 30s and you looking stupid, and don't get caught on the internet threatening people because you're going to allow CPS to just add something else to your case. You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Gone. So I personally don't care. You need me. I don't need you. That's the message I just got. It burned my face too. Use vitamin oil. It's
Okay, that's what I just said. Okay. Everybody knows how to take care of their face, but Jasmine, it's unfortunate. Just doesn't know basic hygiene at her big age. Um, all right, let's listen to a little bit more.
not just me. Yeah, it burned. Like, and it that's why my face look red. Like I see it's like red here, it's dry here, it's everywhere. I didn't really once I felt it here, I just stopped. So I didn't really make it to my forehead.
Yeah, I mean the unfortunate thing is that um what I was trying to say is that it's always seems to be something number one around spending some money. And it always seems to be something around these kids' birthdays. Like, why are the kids' birthdays so traumatizing and such an afterthought that the parents don't seem to have money to handle these birthday parties? It's weird. Like, if you don't want to have a birthday party, don't freaking have a birthday party. If you people are broke, then stop worrying about the luxuries of parents who give a damn and put money aside. Look at those dirty ass events. Parents who put money aside to actually handle the events of the year, which are back to school, Christmas, Easter baskets, spring pictures. You know what I mean? Like doing hair. Like being a parent is not cheap. Any of you guys out here who are not parents yet, it's not cheap. It's not just a few outfits and some Jordans. It's lots of things. It's food, it's shelter, it's furniture. It's a lot of things to being a parent. It's paying for lessons, it's paying for sports, it's paying for school trips. My daughter is going on a school trip. It literally is, they'll be gone 36 hours. The trip is $400. It's $399 for a day and a half trip. Okay. 2 days and one night. Okay. And guess who's going? Mom. And guess what? Chaperones aren't free. So a school trip that's a day and a half, guess what? $800. Plus you had to pay for it online and there was some sort of fee. Girl, $850. Okay? Stuff is expensive. And you sit up here and have 5 kids and want to pretend. It's confirmed that it's a skit. She planned this whole thing with Philip. She got caught in the lie on live. I can believe it because there was a point where they were in the, he was in his yellow jacket. Look, number one, Philip doesn't go live with Jasmine, right? That's number one. Number two, I think as part of his probation or something, he's not even supposed to be on social media. Then it's always something about these kids and their birthdays and money being spent and everything, nothing ever being enough. But Jasmine can get on here and pretend to have beef with people when don't you have probably 25 videos to edit? Hey, good morning, Olivia. Olivia Pope, good morning, good morning, good morning. Pearls of Wisdom, I hope you're doing well. Good morning to everyone. I think the problem is the dad and the girlfriend paying for the parties, and Jazz is filming for YouTube, making money. Yeah. I mean, it was, look, as far as a skit is concerned, it's not real. Okay. The subject matter is all too familiar. I'm sure she picked that on the fact of, yeah, that seems real enough because that seems like some stuff that you guys would do. And that seems like something that would happen because Jasmine is usually broke. Jasmine's usually broke, and it's some dry beggary. It's some dry beggary. And what I said when we first opened this thing up, it's the end of the month, guys. She's trying to run up a check. And I would find it hard to believe, considering that Jasmine allegedly loves Hannah, that she is threatening her. She's mad at her. And I find it hard to believe that Hannah, as dim witted and dumb as she might be for dealing with a creepy, disgusting guy like Philip, that she, in her mind, would even have a thought to feel like she wants to take over on Jasmine's kids. This man has 10 kids. Jasmine only has 4 of them. She has the most that he's had with one person. But there's Asia's kids, there's that Adriana, and then there's the other girl, right? So Jasmine has 4. I think Asia has 2 by him, right? Adriana has 1. So that's 7. And then there's the other baby mom, I think, that has 3. I could be wrong. But there's either 4 or 5 baby moms and 10 kids altogether, right? What is making her think that Hannah is selecting her for? What does she need with a ring light to continue the fantasy that she is
Bro, that's lame to me, bro.
one?
And I'm not saying that everybody can be included. Everyone can be included in the situation, but we had already established a party situation. That should be that. And it has nothing to do with, and this is my thing. Like I said, I could be in the same facility as anybody that I don't talk to or affiliate with. I can be in the same facility as them, even if it's not a facility. I could be in the same. I could literally be face to face and be fake as fuck, just like that. We can be fake because it's not about you. It's not about me cussing you out or yelling at you or fighting you. It's about
embarrassing.
It would be the birthday party, right?
The fact that you're going on live, first of all, confirm skit. The fact that you're using the kids for content is just so egregious. It's just another pimple on what we already know to be the shit show that is My Jazzy Life. Number one, to run a skit with your baby father who's with somebody else. Run a skit with your baby father using his current girlfriend and talking trash about her, and everybody, I guess, being okay with that in the circle, to think that that was cute or funny or good content. Like, that is absolutely unbelievable that anybody thought that that was a good idea, to trash Hannah, use the kid's birthday, play with Philip while he's at work on a job that I'm assuming he desperately needs. Who needs to get fired from work on a Wednesday? All needs to be done is for the YouTube streets, which I'm sure probably already knows where Philip works, and to let the people know that he was playing around on a live stream with his baby mom. And just the fact, it's one thing to be on FaceTime and he could always lie, but at the end of the day, it wasn't FaceTime. You're on a live stream and people get fired for that. And you're on the clock and it's a monetized thing. So at the end of the day, that was stupid. The minute that he realized he was on live and he's got that yellow jacket on, you're at a construction job site, that's a safety issue. I'm quite sure any company that really wanted to think of any number of reasons to fire you for those shenanigans really could, because it's a safety hazard. It's I'm sure there's some sort of policy. And on top of that, your probation, you're not supposed to be on social media. Exactly. Like I said, using the kid's birthday, so i.e. exploiting the children once again. It's stupid. It's really giving you've run out you've run out of content, and I don't know, it's whatever. Like I mean, some people were into it. People I feel like I can't even remember. Yesterday was a days. Is in a haze. Let's see. Always exploiting the children as a girlfriend. I wouldn't think no, that this is cute. It's not cute at all.
You know you're way better than that. You know I am, but I'm so it irks my nerves because you can't
So
tell me what I can't do. Someone say just show up and record anyway.
which live did she get busted? Is it the
That's the
one
thing.
I saw someone had something posted? Let me see.
Oh, y'all.
Let me see. Let me see for myself.
Don't get out of character. That's what they want you to do. I agree.
Girl,
And I'm just so
Jasmine will
irritated.
get out of character. Anybody?
Like that's how worked up I got so mad. I wanted like I was shaking mad. And I was damn near about to cry. I'm a real emotional person. I'm a real understanding person. And I bite my tongue on a lot of situations, but this I cannot stand on. And I say that respectfully because it's not about anybody. It's about the twins.
Okay, so it's the
about
twins'
the twins.
birthday. It's always a problem with the birthdays.
I know
it's just giving broke vibes to me.
I know y'all probably
That there's always some sort of an issue around these kids' birthdays.
It's a problem when you do it, but when they do it. So yeah, so it come down to it. The moral of it is that Jasmine shouldn't be able to record or take pictures of her kids at all at their own party that y'all discussed. But everyone else can. Even though other people, because it's going to end up on this platform, right? Mind you, it's so many trolls that follow everybody, like everybody, the whole family. And it's just dumb to me. It's a control thing. And it's bubbled down to another situation why it's a control thing. And I don't feel like reading nobody too deep and getting into that. But these are my kids. I can record at a public place. You're going to tell me I can't do something?
Huh? Well, if you're not invited to the party.
And if I don't obey or go by whoever's y'all situation, whoever it was, then
let me.
So that was the first part, y'all. Then it's more so they don't feel comfortable around you. So basically, I shouldn't even be there at my own party.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? So she put it back up, just like, girl, Jasmine is trying to play with the people.
Place. So me trying to be understanding. Here we are. Let's do it here. Let's go here and do it, right? And let's just, like, I don't want to, that's the thing I said, I don't want to argue. Let's just do it here. Like, that's how I am. Like, because I get I get overwhelmed. I get, like, real emotional and real angry. And I'll say some shit. And yeah, I say some shit to hurt anybody's feelings. Let's just have it at this place and let's do that. Nah, you know what? Let's just cancel their party.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
When a bitch is trying to still be cordial. I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired. Like, I'm tired. No, not that I'm single. I don't know what it is. She said, set up the camera. It's fine. I don't care no more. Like,
okay. So
this is the reason like this.
I'm not sure if this is the live where this happened.
Pack my fucking kids up.
Let me see.
Fucking state and just say fuck it. Like, ain't shit here for me.
How embarrassing. So this, so at a certain point, she says, Philip, get on here and say we're gonna make a compromise. She's so stupid. Hold on.
You know what's crazy? I get upset because I expect better.
I don't know if this is that live or not.
Because I'm selfish. You can't record, so you mad. I can't record, so I'm
She's so dumb.
That's why it looks like this. Like I had like a reaction to it. I don't want to connect it to that.
I would imagine she. Okay, hold on a second. Um, so Young and Desperate has something posted. Let me see what it's saying. How did she not know that she was not on mute? Yes, we're definitely back. Can y'all see her? I can't. Because people are not tuning in. We can see you, Jazz, again. And she's sitting there picking her face. Oh my God. Here, I'll drop the link for you guys. Go watch it. She's ridiculous. They can hear me. She's so stupid. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Hold on a second. Okay, let me. So the Young and Desperate have a. I don't know which live this is from because apparently they went live a couple of times. Um, well, I knew she went live at least twice, but maybe there's another one. She's a clown. Okay. Um, if you hadn't seen it, go check it out. She's so dumb. She's girl. Um, she put the other video on members. So yeah, I saw it. I'm not paying for that. There's no way. I don't care if it was $1.99. I don't care how much her membership costs. It's not enough for me to waste on that. Like I'm not, I mean, I've wasted money on these people in the past, but I'm not, nah, I'm not. Cause I mean, like I can't get my time back. You know what I mean? It's just not, it's not worth it. Um, okay. But yeah, she was sitting at the desk. She was
And I would
calling or
never.
she was talking to Philip. I guess she was looking at the live and noticing that her live numbers were dropping. Because while you're live, obviously you can see that there's a counter and you can see like right now there's 401 in this live, and she's seeing that the numbers are going down, that people are not watching or they're leaving or whatever the case might be. And she tells him to run her back up, get back on so it'll run her numbers back up to 1,000 watching. Look, antics like this is what gets you people unsubscribing to your channel, and also people like it's one thing if you're like a country Wayne and all you put up are skits. Like there's channels where it's nothing but some skits, right? And you know this. It's soap opera, it's TV on YouTube, right? Jasmine portrays herself to be the real deal, raw and authentic. So when you're coming and lying, because yeah, last night I was watching something where some people got busted out in some lies last night, and were just actively lying, and it was funny. Okay. That's a whole nother thing. But when you're trying to lie to your community and gaslight and all that other stuff and pretend like this is actually what's going on, it's stupid. If Hannah is so dumb that she'll let people throw her name around, then let her. You know what I mean? These people are stupid. Like Hannah's with a whole pimp, a whole convicted pimp. So let her. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. And Jasmine, stick with your gym videos, stick with your broke struggle life. Just stick with what's actually what's going on, you battling and creating a narrative around your kid's birthday is it's like the ultimate trash can mom type setup, and it's not a good look. Like, if you, since I mean clearly you don't care, but at the end of the day, it's it's just not a good look around the kids that there's always some sort of stress, tension, and drama revolving around your responsibilities as a mother to do what you're supposed to be doing for these kids, which is clothing, feeding, educating, and loving. Okay? Not in that order, whatever order you want to put them in. Okay? Like, it's always a problem. Loving the kids, damn educating the kids, feeding the kids, and handling these children. Like, what's wrong with you? I would say nurturing goes into all of those things, Lady T Bug. But yeah, the whole the walk as a mother is sus over there. So anyway, um, that's it and that's all. I don't really have much else to say on this. I watched it while it was happening, and it was interesting. At first I was like, "Sir is on the clock. What's going on? Like, aren't you at the job?" Because immediately I'm putting my HR hat on and I'm thinking to myself, "You're at a fucking job site and you're on YouTube Live? What's wrong with you? Do you want to get fired?" All someone needs is the foreman to find out, and maybe they're fugazi, but somebody if something were to happen, someone gets hit in the face, somebody falls, somebody gets hurt, someone gets hurt some kind of way, and somebody's on YouTube Live, it's a problem. You're not on break. And whoever devised this, and I mean, for Hannah to think like, "Oh yeah, whatever, use my name, I don't care," just is a testament to who she is and why she's with a pimp. Why can't people just sit in the bushes and just listen? No, Jazz, we can hear you. Um, that was funny. I'm telling
Y'all
you.
only hear hers? Okay. You want to go live together? We can go live together so that you can tell your side. You want to hear yours? Let's hear your side. Because I literally, because I can go all the way through. Do you want to go live together?
Who's that, Hannah?
I'm not on stream. I'm on YouTube straight. So he says 3 sides. So let's hear your side, Philip. You go live? We can go live. We can go live. I can exit out this live. That way I can add a link. I ain't going live for y'all entertainment. But you here though. But you're here. That makes no sense. You're still here. So why not go live and speak your piece?
This is what I want to know. Why was Philip entertaining the shenanigans at this moment?
You're the one that came in and said that there's 3 sides to the story. So let's go live so that they can hear your side. And then that'll make it so much easier for me to just let it out and just speak how I want to speak.
And he doesn't.
I'm here because it upsets you. Because it upsets me. What upsets me is that you just told me you're gonna block me and ignore me if I spoke on this shit. And you're just not gonna have nothing to do with the kids. That's what upsets me. That part upset me. And then on top of that, Phillips, you're really about to really piss me off. On top of that, you literally telling me that I can't record at my own kid's party. That was the initial reason. Let's say that. I'm so fake. Okay. But I'm asking you to join the live. Go live. Wanna go live so you can show how fake I am? I'm fake. Okay. Like you really you're grown. I said that. You do great on camera. I do great on camera. Okay.
Jasmine's sitting up there typing. Jasmine has no moderators and she has no members. What's going on? Do you see this?
Take him to child support court. Phil's already on child support.
This lady has This lady has 50,000 plus
She said, yeah, I'm
subscribers,
texting
doesn't
yesterday.
she?
Texting him.
Girl, that chat is gray as hell. Okay, where's
He already on
504?
child support. He put stuff on
It's
child
the
support years
gray
ago.
chat for me. Okay, girl, she got 2 mods on duty and nothing. Girl, where are your
Where you go?
members, sis? You don't have anybody who you. Where's your supporters? Nobody's clocked in as moderator. Maybe the moderators are all in the bushes.
Y'all need to do it in private. We couldn't do it in
Girl,
private. I tried to. I tried to do it in private. He says I always run to his mama
this
and
is
tell her
sad.
stuff. I tell I don't care because his mama gonna tell the truth and she's gonna speak her mind. Yes, I do, and it's childish to me.
This is giving, like I said, this is giving pockets
And
on
every time
flat
we
flat.
talk on the phone, I'm
This
gonna get
is
worked up. I'm gonna
giving,
hang up the phone because I can't control.
this is giving, it's the end of the month. It's giving, I need to run up a check and I need someone to play with on YouTube and nobody will play with me. So let me call my baby daddy and see if he will play with me. I can run up a decent check and that I don't have to continue to look crazy because the YouTube streets are roasting me and my nastiness at the local Y. Okay? The YouTube streets are roasting me because of my lack of gym etiquette and all of my shots that I thought were like oh so inspirational workouty and they were absolutely disgusting. She texts on her computer. Yeah, it's Apple. That's an Apple thing. Um so yeah, you can text and iMess. You can do everything on everything. Everything is synced like that. So when she's sitting there typing, she's texting, yeah, or she's doing whatever. She could be doing anything. But yeah, you can definitely iMessage and do all of the things on your one device. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. We're gonna cut this short. This is gonna roll over to Real Talk. I don't know if I'm gonna so yesterday, Sonia went live over on Infamous Sylvia, and I did want to talk about it. Um, I hadn't decided what I wanted to do, like, because there were a lot of questions asked yesterday, and I have some specific clips, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll let you guys decide when I get over there. But you guys, this is gonna roll over to Real Talk and I'm gonna go live over there. I think I'm gonna go toss a couple of eggs around a pan, make myself an egg sandwich. Girl, India, where were you last night, sis? India, where were you? Okay. India, it was 2 hours. Yes, again. So I guess the tea. So for any of you guys who missed it last night, I guess I'll give you a preview to the tea. Um, Sonia's not gone. Is anyone shocked? Anyone shocked about that? I know that I had a couple of bets, some friendly wagers with folks last week, and my Cash App is still the same. So anybody who bet me that Sonia was not gone versus was gone, which I was like, yeah, she's not gone, and she'll be back sooner than later, and she came back sooner than later. And sis was on live stream last night with Infamous Sylvia trying to do a cleanup on aisle 5, 6, 7, and 10. Um and we'll talk about it in a little bit. I don't want to tell too much. Girl, Joey owes me some coins. Joey bet me and I was like, "Nah, she's not gone." But sis is not gone. Sis was playing around with Instagram yesterday and sis went live on the YouTube streets. So, boom, okay? Um yeah. Yeah, we knew she was still around. Sis is yeah. And sis is very much accessible to her friends from the YouTube streets and also trying to start YouTube beef and drama of which I'm going to kindly swerve. Yeah, that's redamn donkelos, okay? It's ridiculous. Okay. Nobody's falling for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, and ain't nobody falling for that mess. Um, I think she has low key been around YouTube long enough, and she's definitely with the shits to know how to. She knows how to stir a pot. Let's be for real. She knows how to stir a pot. Okay. Anyway, guys, Jasmine, let's get back to you for a second. We'll get back to senior mom in a little bit. Um, Back to you, Jasmine. Girl, get back to the gym and get back to your content that you were loving so much. Stop trying to mix it up with Philip and Hannah. Philip and Hannah are busy over there doing what you're not doing, being in love, having a relationship, and taking care of the kids. If you're okay, hey, Miss True, hey, boo. If you are okay with another woman taking care of your kids and then creating skits around it, who am I? I'm nobody to say anything about it. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we're good. If you are okay with another woman taking care of your kids, and go right on ahead. And you and Philip having a kiki about it and all that stuff, girl, bye. Hannah is clearly a child with a child's mind, and so is Jasmine. And these are the antics of broke folk, okay? Broke folk with no content. So Jasmine, have fun with that. What you gonna put up today? That's what I want to know. What's on the agenda for today? That's what I want to hear about. Okay. Hannah is silly too. Very silly and super slow. Okay. Yes. Joey said he watches both my channels. So Joey, Hannah, Sonia never left. She was messing around on Instagram yesterday, and she came out to play last night over to Sylvia's house. And basically the killing part for me last night was when she said, "You sent it and I deleted it." I was like, "Oh, I thought you guys said, I thought someone said I never sent anything and that person never sent anything to me." Okay. All right. Jasmine, do better. This is it. Like, it's silly. It was silly yesterday. It was funny because I was like, what is Philip doing at work talking to Jasmine? But yeah, they were running the shits, trying to help Jasmine run up a check. It's the end of the month. It's dry beggary season. And maybe she told him that she would pay him some coin if he came to her channel and helped her run up a bag. So, girl, bye. The killing part. Okay. The killing part. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna see you guys in a few minutes. This is gonna roll you over. If you're not subscribed over at Real Talk Bougie, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're waiting for. Anyway, number one, if you support this channel, go over there and support. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow back over here. Okay. So if I don't see you over there, I'll see you back over here. Okay. And to the person who is worried about my schedule and what I do and how I do things, who tried to come in early and drop some little comments, girl, and you better know it. It's going to be every day, sometimes twice a day, and maybe even a 3 times on a Sunday. Okay. Don't play with me. I handle that business. And why don't you figure out how to do the same thing? Okay. By the time you figure me out, sis, I will be on to something else. You'll never be able to keep up. Okay. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing at this point. So the person knows who I'm talking to. Okay. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. I will see you guys later. And take care, guys. Let me find an appropriate outro. Okay, I'll see you guys later.